Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm That Weird Collector, coming at you with another video review. And today, we are going to see how long this video remains posted after I rip off Optibotimus a lot. Nah, just kidding. We're gonna look at Transformers Generations Whirl. But first, we have something to do first. You know what it is? You know what we have to do first? Can you guess what we have to do first? We have to look at the packaging. Of course we do. So, here's Whirl's packaging. It's the standard Generations Voyager packaging for the Thrilling 30. You got a nice picture of Whirl over there. Autobot symbol in the corner. Yes, he has 3 modes. He's an Autobot. Thrilling 30. Warning! I'm just all about the rip-offs today, seems. I guess not today, tonight. Whatever. Hasbro, of course. On the bottom, also available double dealer. Autobot symbol. Continuation of that picture of Whirl. Giant half an Autobot face. There is no other half of the Autobot face. And I almost dropped the box! No shit! And Whirl, there you got your obligatory product shots, his robot mode, his helicopter mode, and his Gerwalk mode. Of course, you got your tech specs down here if you want to read them, and you got your bio, which has I don't know what I said, kind of thrown this figure in a little bit of controversy, which I will talk about in a second. Nothing up top. It's just a box. That almost made it into the other room. But now we will look at the main event. Generations Whirl. And I'm starting in helicopter mode. And the helicopter mode is alright. This being my first chopper bot, he's pretty good. Now, what I meant by controversy is the Generations line has been going for more for a Matumti look from the comics. And apparently Whirl's in Matumti. And he doesn't look like this. He looks like a, what was the word? Get on meth something. Excuse me. If you want a better description of him, you can go look up these awesome Transformers reviews of this guy. But this toy specifically is pretty much completely faithful to the weird G1 Whirl, as opposed to, of course, as I said, the IDW Whirl everyone was probably hoping for. Fans not wanting G1 accuracy? That must have thrown Hasbro for a right tizzle. So, this is just regular alt mode, of course. You've got the helicopter blades, which spin very nicely, but where they curve upwards. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there's a slight bend in the plastic, but oh well, they spin very nicely. They have a tendency, since they are on a joint, to just do that. And you've got this back one which spins even more nicely. Now, there is one complaint I do have with the helicopter, and I'm pretty sure everyone has this complaint. It's the obviously visible thighs. I mean, if they were, say, the same shade of light blue as the rest of Whirl's robot alt mode, sorry, I didn't mean robot, then it wouldn't be such a problem, but just that silver and deeper blue kind of break up the illusion of a helicopter. Plus they leave that big gap there. As you can see, my mouth right through the helicopter, which is not good. On the plus side, though, this cockpit is amazing, with the nice transparent orange plastic, and he is right now currently loaded to the teeth with weapons. remove them. You got this minigun, I guess. They all use the. I'll just show this here. If I can get it off. I can't get it. Oh, I almost made a joke there. Missile rack thing. They all use a peg here, 5mm peg holes, and they use 3mm clips. So for different bars you can attach them to, and they can attach to each other, as you can see here. You've got this G1 apparently null ray cannon. I've heard it been called the finger puppet. And I can't. There we go. Another missile launcher, I guess. So this is just the bare bones helicopter mode, and it's still very nice. But could I please have some landing gear up in here? All you have to deal with is these tragic little stand skis. Oh, it's cute. They're small. It doesn't work, and you need some wheels. Or landing gear. Wheels, yeah. Same thing. Pretty funny, you've got a rocket engine on the back. How does that make sense? And not a lot of visible robots, save for, of course, the thighs. I figured might as well. All the detailing is pretty nice. It's got riveting. And as a bonus, you get sticker sheet. Yes, so that Autobot symbol is a sticker, as you can see by all the way I put it on, because I suck at stickers. And there's just a ton of more stickers we will get to in robot mode. That's about it for this. Now, he is a triple changer, and he does have a Gerwalk mode. So I'm going to do that now, even though I don't like it. To start off with, you're going to unpeg the legs. They peg into the arms right there. Right about there. So just unpeg, bring down, peg, bring down for now, and then you're going to slide the crotch. The crotch right here is on a slider. Slide it back, rotate the legs like so. So you have the feet facing forward. Now you're going to come here to this little blue piece and push it down, which unlocks the foot. Slide the foot down completely, and then clip the blue piece back in. And there you've got a leg. Show you more stickers. Again, same with the other leg. Unpeg, slide down, peg, in. And there, well, actually there's one more step. You might, now I think about it, that step's better saved for robot mode. We'll get to that. And now you want to come back here to these bits, which are the arms, and unpeg here, and then unpeg there. And now you want to rotate them forward. Rotate the elbow so it's forward properly. Flip out his tentaculoid semi-hands. Clamp, clamp, kabamp. I don't even know what that reference is. And there's one hand. And do the same on the other. So unpeg, unpeg, rotate down, and do that, and you're almost done. Your last step is going to rotate this fin down, and there you have what is affectionately known as the hello-ped mode. First off, hello-ped? Yes, hello, and please don't call me that. It's a Gerwalk mode. I like that how, or you can just flip the tail fin all the way in there. You can do with this what you will. I like how Whirl gets an official Gerwalk mode. Brings to mind that Hasbro knew fans were going to do this anyway, so they just made it a thing. And nothing else is, how do I say this? Nothing is revealed from just helicopter mode. Everything's the same. Here my auto. Did my Autobot symbol fall out? No, it's somewhere else. No, I think it might have fallen off. But that's not a problem right now. What we want to do now is forget about this, because I don't really like this grow up mode. Let's go robot. Shall we? Let's. Now you're going to slide back the crotch, fold the legs down, and you're almost done with the legs. Now here is my honestly one other complaint with the robot mode, or just this toy in general. You see, this here is a double jointed stem, and it is so tight that I've seen horror stories of it just snapping, and feeling it in person, I think it might snap. So you have to, the way I do it is press up top, one click, that's all, one click. This is just for stability purposes. And then you have your leg like so. And the other one, this is ridiculously tight. I mean, ridiculously tight. And there are your legs. And yes, he does have chicken legs. What's the problem with chicken legs? I don't know. And now, oh, never mind. I know where the Autobot symbol is. Turn that out. Turn the elbow down so it's in a regular position. Same thing over here. His arm doesn't want to cooperate. And here's where the brunt of the transformation comes in. You're going to fold this up, fold it back, and then it unpegs itself. Unpeg it. It's on joints, but I don't get the kind of joints it's on. And now you're going to want to fold this down so the head is on level. Rotate the head so he's looking forward, and then you're gonna fold up this. It's on double hinge, so fold it up all the way until it's behind his head, and then you collapse it, and it'll peg in. How can you see this? It's going to peg in there. So just peg it in there. Rotate this down how you want. I prefer it down there. And here is your official Generations Whirl in robot mode. And it's definitely an oddity, I'd say. He's cool looking. He's just not something I'm used to. I have to. You can do with these how you will. I'm just making sure he's standing up properly. Give me 2 seconds and I'll put him in frame again. Here we go. So nothing's different except the head, which is mintingly monocular. I've seen this guy go as a very nice repaint of a Dreamwave Shockwave. Excuse me as I break his chicken legs. There we go. And head sculpt, very nice. Somehow pointy and spiky and curvy at the same time, with like an optional neck. And this little headset thing, which if you fold it this way turns off the light piping. Oh, speaking of light piping, he does have some nice, pull his neck down, nice orange light piping. This guy makes an incredible shockwave. Now for articulation, his shoulder is on a joint here, which is then on a stem, which is on a ball joint. So a lot of good range of motion on this arm. I mean, I got him out, like, look how far he can flex. Oh my god. Just the arm posability is insane. Now I have heard some people complain about how far his arms are sticking out, and this isn't in the instructions, but I've seen a lot of toy reviewers do it where you push in the stem until it clicks, and it will click, and then you have a there we go, that's how I want it, and then pop the other one in until it clicks. And there you have him with people think is better looking arms. Frankly, I don't give a shit. I like the extended. Come on, you. There's nothing wrong with Whirl having weird arms. This is Whirl. This is what G1 Whirl looked like. And frankly, I like this range of motion. And of course, arms can go 360, in and out, up and down. Depends on where this joint is positioned. That joint. You do have an elbow swivel. You have a double jointed elbow due to transformation, but I like double jointed elbows. And then you have the whole tentaculoid semi-hands, which I will keep coming back to because that's my favorite sentence to say in the whole world. Of course, they're on one joint, so when you fold the other one, they fold in. Pretty cool. Hips, universal joint. Get some nice range of motion out of them. And, of course, if you don't like the chicken legs, you can just have him like this with some brindle fly feet and have a regular working knee. But who cares? Again, what's wrong with chicken legs? Thigh swivel, as you've seen, in and out. Nice range of motion, very nice range of motion. Whatcha? Axe kick. Of course, you have the inverse knee, and then the joint up here, and nothing at the feet, nothing at the waist. Then we come to accessories, and this is where it gets fun, even though I've seen people complain about these just being black pieces of plastic. I don't really care. And this thing you can equip by folding these back in and putting this like so and sliding it in there. There's a peg there that it holds on to. You can do it on both arms or on either arm if you so desire. You take this gun. Now it's only on this. Nope, it's not. It's on both arms, but there's a peg hole right there. This thing has two pegs, so take your pick. I tend to use the back peg. This is how you can have him firing his gun. And then with these, what I do with them is I use this clip right there, clip the cannon onto his ski, and then I take the missile rack and I attach it to the other ski. So there you have Whirl all armed up and ready to kick some ass. Should you pick this guy up? Final thoughts? Yes? He fits in my collection nice as my only helicopter bot. But if you're not into oddities such as Whirl, then you're probably not going to pick it up. Oh, I forgot one thing. Comparison. Here is with his Wrecker's buddy, Generations Sandstorm, so you can see how they look together. You tell me which one's taller. I can't tell. The reason I didn't compare them in alt mode, because I didn't want to waste the time transforming the two other guys back and forth. And here's his Wavemate double dealer, because he was on the box. And he is the only other triple changing jet that I have. So I have a triple changing helicopter, a triple changing jet tank, and a triple changing VTOL Doom buggy. I'd say that's a nice collection of Voyagers. What would you say? Let me know in the comments down below who you think I should go after as the next piece of my collection. I'd like to know who I should hunt for next. I have some ideas, but it would be nice to learn what my fan base, or what little fan base I have, wants me to hunt after. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. This has been Generations Whirl. I'll catch you on the flip side.